I like the colour scheme, background images and consistent fonts. However, you can make this more defined because in some areas it is difficult to read, especially the back cover. To improve, I'd brighten up the images of John so you're able to see him clearer behind the starry image. I like the mixture of blues and whites stuck to the strict colour theme because it creates a cool and relaxing atmosphere. In particular, I like the ongoing theme. This makes it seem official and doesn't make the composition look busy. To improve, I'd like to put the album name onto the CD as this is conventional and it feels the need to be applied because it looks like something is missing.
I like the colour scheme as it gives the character a down-to-earth image. I like how the composition isn't too busy and the theme is clear and the same throughout. However, to improve, I would experiment with putting a photo behind the CD image to help it fit into the theme even more, preferably an image of the location alone. This would also look good on the back cover rather than the image of Conrad.
My favourite part of the digipack is the angle of the images used, as these aren't conventional images but works very well to make it stand out from other similar digipacks. To improve, I would experiment with putting a photo behind the CD image to help it fit into the theme even more, preferably an image of the location alone. This would also look good on the back cover rather than the image of Conrad.
I really like the layout in general, for example the position of the images, text and so on, as this isn't conventional but works really well for this type of artist. Plus you can clearly see the image of Conrad and who it is promoting. To improve, I would use a different background. I like how it has a theme similar to the digipack, but the picture on the album against the sorry background doesn't stand out as well as it should for a music poster. Therefore I thought you should experiment more with different backgrounds. In particular, I love how you stuck to keeping the writing white. This works very well with the colour scheme and is a clear link between this and the digipack. Although I'd rather have either white writing or grey writing, which both of them don't stick to the theme. To improve, I'd use a different image of Conrad because the image you used in the background is also used in the digipack. Therefore, takes your attention away from it.
I love the representation of the character. He looks like a nice down-to-earth guy. Therefore, initially it makes me think his music is nice and calm. This is suggested by the colour scheme, which is optimistic and yeah, it looks really good. To improve, I think it would be unique to add 3-star ratings at the bottom of the page and put this in some kind of writing because it does stuff, critical improvements.
The majority of the comments were successful in terms of improvement. The majority of people stated that I could have added more copyright information to make it look more professional and realistic. I then therefore did this by following a strict template which I did not do previously. On the other hand, many other people loved the creative shots used, as these aren't usually seen in pop soul media products, and it is present in mine, therefore highlights my creativity. The majority of the feedback given was positive, however the main problem that was stated was the lip syncing was slightly off tempo. I then added this correction considering it was mentioned quite a lot of times. However, at times it was difficult due to the lack of footage we had, which was a pain. Overall, the feedback was very positive, with people particularly mentioning that they liked the beachy locations as it worked well with the song and genre because this is their typical expectations.